Hi guys, welcome back to Marie's Acrylic and Gel Nails here in sunny central Queensland. I'm getting ready to go away. It's the 2nd of October here and I'll try and upload it so you guys can see it this month rather than next month. But I'm getting ready to go away on a trip to Brisbane. I have a doctor's appointment for some allergy testing, and I'm also going to go down to Bathurst, which, if you're not Australian, it's V8 cars racing. So what I'm going to test in this particular video, as you can see, I've taken off my polish from last time. Now the Secrets Gel is a soakable, soak-off gel. So because I'm doing a complete new set, what I'm first going to do is I'm just going to get my clippers. Some of you are actually going to be really upset watching me cut off my natural nails, but I have filed them down and removed some of the bulk, just because I don't want to be sitting in acetone for hours. And I have a timer on standby which I'm going to set for 20 minutes, and I will sit and soak for 20 minutes. I've got my container which you put warm water in, the bottom, and the acetone in the top in the fingers wells, which helps remove the product a lot quicker. And normally I wouldn't treat natural nails this way, but I still have product on them, and because my hypericium is so far up my nail, that's why I'm leaving some nail there, because I will probably form these and do sculptured nails. So are any of you crying yet? So that's it. These are my natural nails being clipped off, because it is actually totally pointless. That one's actually broken there. It is actually totally pointless in me soaking because I'm going to have to shorten them. So I'm just wasting my time and product. I did think about it just so you could see what my full natural nails looked like after I've soaked it off. But I went, you know what guys, you get to see my nail beds anyway. I'm not cutting them, that they're dead short. So we're just getting rid of the excess nail for later. And I'll shape them up after I've soaked them, and I will do that in the next video, because I'll probably get all my prep stuff done. And I am actually going to do a set of acrylic nails for a change. So they're all trimmed. I'm just going to pick up my piece of paper and get rid of the clippings. So here's my container. Let's go in with the acetone. I am going to do one hand at a time. I've got my iPad set up with Netflix on so I can watch a movie, and I'm all set up to give it a fair go and give it a fair try and see how this is going to work. So which hand do I start with? Let's go right. So I'm straight in, and let's get this timer. And so you guys can hopefully see. Now I can't see the way I'm holding it. Let's go in for the 20-minute soak. So I will be, as you can all see, be back when that goes off. Okay guys, just quickly, I've gone and gotten my second one. I filled it up with water as hot as my little fingies can stand, because I really don't want to be sitting here for an hour soaking nails. So I'm going to do both hands at the same time. Now, like I said, the water is warm enough that I can tolerate with my hands, because I find the warmer the water, the quicker it helps the acetone do its job. So I'm going to soak this hand at the same time, and I'll be back when the timer goes off. We've still got 12 minutes, and so I'll just show you, we're still counting down. So I'll be back when this hand's ready. It has not come out of that water whatsoever. I can pick, I'll use this hand, I can pick these up and not spill anything, which is actually quite handy. So I will be back. Okay guys, we're back a little bit early, so that's the timer. I've just taken them out to check. Look at that, and that's the late hand. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick, let's see what this is doing. So it's definitely lifting it up. So we're just going to, on all the nails, give them a quick, because I find once, look at that, just one sheet. So it's very definitely able to soak off. There's not much of anything left on this nail actually at all. I'm actually amazed it's soaked off so well. And the same with this nail. Look at that, just came off in one big piece. There's a little bit of residue around, but not a terribly much. And let's have a look at this pinky. So what I'm going to do is give this area here, and I hope I'm on frame, and I haven't probably been. I'm going to give this a quick little file, because for whatever reason, and you can see that on, I'll just dust it, my thumb, there's still a lot of product. Let's have a look at this one. I can tell where the product is still sitting, so I'm just going to give them all just a quick file on top of that leftover product. That seems to me like that might be the base layer, so I'm just going to give that a quick gentle go over. Same with this nail, although it's pretty good. But I don't want any gel or as little gel left on my nail bed as I possibly can have for when I move on to my next step. So there's a little bit still on the tip of this nail. So that's not good, that's not too bad. I'm just going to stop that before it starts screeching at us. And I'm going to, same with this one, there's a little bit more left on my pinky, so that's okay. I reckon another 10 minutes and it will be all gone. And on this hand I have, the product is lifting, because I left it the last one to touch. As you can see, it's now dried up a bit and it's a little bit harder to push off, but as you can see, 90% of this nail, and it was only in for what, 12 minutes. This hand's had a really good chance to come off. So same with it, I'm just gonna re-sharpen my surface, make sure that even though I know I've given it a really good file in the first place and removed all the bulk of my product with my drill. I'm just going to give these nails a quick buff to help encourage and make sure there's no leftover product that is the reason that's causing it not to lift and come away with the acetone. So they're all fairly done. I'll pause, we'll reset this, we'll set it for 10 minutes, both hands will go in at the same time, and we'll be back. Okay guys, welcome back. This hand is all done. It is all off. It's great. It soaks off super well, and you can see on the thumb there, when you remove a little bit you get a shiny bit, and I can feel that that's a little bit of the their bonder. So I'm just getting the last little bits now off my thumb, because it's being a little stubborn actually. But you can see bits, I hope, that bit that just flew away then. It just peels up. It's great. Where it's a little thicker, like this piece here tends to be, it's a little bit harder just to get to come up and peel off. And there goes my timer, but 30 minutes in total in my warm bath, and I have all this, you can see that piece now coming all off. I've been a bit rough with that bit, but anyway, that is now all done, and the only other one that has a little bit of residue on it is this one, which is pretty good now. So it does soak off, it does exactly what they say. I just clean it up a little bit with this file, that last little bit, and you know, that's good because I've got to rough up the surface of the nail anyway, so I'm not overly worried. But I can feel with the file that I'm on my natural, totally natural nail. There's places like this around my cuticle that it's lifting, and you can see it's lifting, that I will get up. But all in all, it did soak off very easily. I am super impressed. Gel's one of those things that is very hard to soak off, and I have seen a lot of products out there say they gels soak off and that, and I've tried them, and the hard gels are problematic when they're easily soaked off. And I really like my hard gels, so for this gel, which I love wearing, the Secrets, and I find it just as strong as my UV gels that are not able to be soaked off, I'm super impressed. So, and the only reason why I'm making sure I've got as much of it off my nail as possible is that I just don't want any lifting of the acrylic. It's hence why I decided to soak my nails off and get as much product off my nails as I could. I'm going away for a month. Once they're done, that's it. I'm not taking anything with me. So I want to make sure that when I do my new set, I really do have a really good base. So this step was super important. Now, if I was doing a customer and she didn't want another set, I would then go over with my buffer block and my buffer. I would put a lot of cuticle oil in, especially around the cuticles because they've been soaking in acetone. And I would also use my hand therapy to put back some moisture back into the hands. And what I did there, there was a crack in the nail there, so I've just cut it off because I really do not want any issues while I'm away. So I think it looks really horrible when you break an acrylic nail and that. So, and I tend to be able to wear my nails for a long time, which is great. So hoping when I get back to give my nails a bit of a rest for a while, and not wear so much product on them. I might just paint them with nail polish. So all I'm doing is very gently, yes, I'm using the wrong grip file, but I'm just making sure I'm happy with the shapes that I've got with my nails and having a chat. So guys, I will vlog my holidays because I'm going down to Bathurst, and there's talk we might go and to the snowfields, and so we've had a lot of rain, so there might not be much snow now left around. But anyway, I will do vlogs while I'm away, and then when I come back I will shuffle things around again, and I will upload my videos of my trip away. I'm also going to be seeing my grandma and my other family member who are not well, and I'm looking forward to spending time with them, and just having a bit of a holiday. I've got a girlfriend who lives in Dayton, Ohio. She was bridesmaid when I got married. Her and her partner, he works for the Air Force. He's not a chemical engineer, but he's not an engineer for planes either. He does something. So he's a contractor for the Defence Forces and that, but they're coming over here for a friend's wedding, and they're here from the 12th to the 25th, so I plan on catching up with her as well. So there you go guys, they're all finished, all shaped, ready for the next, so please keep watching. In a day or two the design and the nails will be up. Keep safe, peace, love and mwah.